Welcome. Welcome to the 60th commencement ceremony of Mountain Gateway Community College. Please stand if you're able to and help us welcome our 2026 graduates.
If you are able, please remove your hats and remain standing for our national anthem.
Oh, sing, can you see by the dawn's early light, once so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the most bursting midair, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good evening. On behalf of the Chancellor of the Virginia Community College System, the State Board for Community Colleges, the local board, and faculty and staff, it is my honor to welcome you to the 60th commencement exercises of Mountain Gateway Community College. Before we begin, I kindly ask that you silence your cell phones. We extend a warm welcome to the proud parents, grandparents, spouses, siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, and friends of our graduates. Thank you for joining us on this special occasion. We also welcome our dedicated faculty and staff, members of our boards, alumni, and partners from the business community. And most importantly, we welcome Mountain Gateway Community College's class of 2026. I would like to also take a moment right now to recognize those who have served our country. If you have previously served or are currently serving in the armed forces, active duty or reserve, please stand so we may acknowledge and thank you. Thank you for your service. To get us started, I'd like to introduce the platform party. Leading our procession this evening was our mace bearer, Mr. Billy Newman, Associate Professor of Forest Management Technology. Dr. Matt McGraw, Associate Vice President, Chief Workforce Officer. Ms. Ingrid Barber, Local Board Vice Chair representing Allegheny County. Mr. Gary Kurtz, Class of 1973 and the 2026 Distinguished Alumni of the Year. Dr. Benjamin Worth, Vice President of Academic Affairs. Ms. April Tolley, Director of Human Resources. Ms. Suzanne Osling, Associate Vice President and Chief Student Services and Affairs Officer. And Ms. Angela Graham, Vice President of Finance and Administration. I would also like to introduce members of our local board who are with us this evening. I ask them to stand. Sheriff Tony McFadden, Rockbridge County. Dr. Byron Honore, City of Buena Vista. And Ms. Marilyn Alexander, City of Lexington. Please help me also welcome members of our MGCC Educational and Real Estate Foundation boards. Lois Switzer, President of the Educational Foundation Board. Donna Vaughn. Steve Vaughn. Margaret Burks. And Helen Costel. Thank you all for being here. And if you're not reading your program, I'm John Renoni, proud president of the college, and I have the honor of welcoming all of you here today. As we gather here today to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates, I'm filled with immense pride and joy. On behalf of the entire Mountain Gateway Community College community, I extend my warmest congratulations to each of you. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey. You've worked hard, overcome challenges, and shown extraordinary dedication to reach this point. Your tenacity has paid off, and now you stand as proud graduates of our college. It also marks a special occasion for the college, as we recognize 445 students earning 643 credentials. This is one of our largest classes in the college's history. As we celebrate this achievement, let us also reflect on the journey that brought you here. Each of you has a unique story, one filled with obstacles, growth, and moments of triumph. You have faced adversity, embraced learning, and emerged stronger and more resilient. In today's rapidly changing world, the value of education cannot be overstated. It equips you with the ability to think critically, solve problems, and adapt with confidence. But more than that, education nurtures curiosity, creativity, and empathy, qualities that will serve you in every aspect of your lives. Do not let the sight of hundreds in caps and gowns suggest that this journey was easy. It was not. Enrolling in college takes courage. Finishing takes determination. By earning your degree, certificate, or workforce credential, you join a select group, one that is still far too small in our country. I hope you will treasure this day and the memories of your time at MGCC for the rest of your lives. As we turn the page to your next chapter, hold fast to the values that brought you here. Embrace change, lead with compassion, and pursue excellence. Your education does not end today. It's a lifelong journey that will continue to shape and empower you. As graduates of this community college, you are equipped not only with knowledge and skills, but with the ability to make meaningful difference here at home and beyond. Whether you continue your education, enter the workforce, or forge your own path, never underestimate the transformational power of education. College changed me, just as I hope it changed you. It deepened my curiosity and strengthened my confidence. Looking back, I know it was the encouragement of dedicated faculty and staff that made all the difference. I am certainly that the same is true for you. Each of you can think of at least one, likely many more, faculty or staff members who supported and inspired you along the way. Would our outstanding faculty and staff please rise? Graduates, please help me show our appreciation for their commitment, guidance, and belief in your success. Among those dedicated educators, we recognize one tonight who is retiring, Mr. Billy Newman. Would you please stand? On behalf of the entire Mountain Gateway family, thank you for your years of service and the lasting impact you have made on your students. We are deeply grateful. It is also worth reflecting on how much the world has changed since this college first opened more than 6 decades ago. At the time, a high school diploma was often enough to build a stable future. Today, post-secondary education is essential, not only for employment, but for opportunity and advancement. And while your achievement is remarkable, none of us arrives here alone. Behind every graduate is a network of support, family, friends, and loved ones who believed in you every step of the way. Graduates, I encourage you to personally thank them after this ceremony. For now, let us recognize them with a round of applause. In just a short while, we will confer degrees, certificates, and industry credentials on an exceptional group of individuals, people who have worked hard to better themselves, their families, and the communities they call home. These credentials are more than symbols. They represent your commitment, your effort, and your capability. They signal to the world that you have the skills and determination to succeed. But remember, while your credentials open doors, they do not guarantee success. It's your character that will carry you forward. And we know our graduates have character. Among you are veterans who have served our nation with distinction. Some of you have worked multiple jobs to make ends meet. Many have balanced school, work, and family responsibilities. Others have persisted through personal hardships and challenges to be here today. You inspire us. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Today, you have realized a beautiful dream, graduating from Mountain Gateway Community College. We are incredibly proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2026, and thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce Ms. Ingrid Barber, College Board Vice Chair, to provide greetings.
Good evening and welcome. On behalf of the Mountain Gateway Board, it is an honor to be here today to celebrate the graduates. To the class of 2026, congratulations. This moment represents your hard work, your persistence, and your commitment to reaching a goal that was not always easy. You balanced responsibilities, overcame challenges, and stayed the course, and that matters. To the families, friends, faculty, and staff, thank you for your support that you've provided along the way. This achievement reflects your encouragement and belief as well. Graduates, what you have accomplished today is important, not just for you, but for your communities. Institutions like Mountain Gateway Community College create opportunity and strengthen the workforce, and you're now a part of that impact. Many of you will go on to careers where you will serve others, whether it be healthcare, education, public service, or in other vital roles. The work that you do will make a difference, often in ways that you may not immediately see. As you move forward, remember this: your path does not have to be perfect to be meaningful. What matters is that you continue to grow, to learn, and to move forward with purpose. We are proud of you, and we are excited to see what comes next. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you.
New this year, we are proud to recognize MGCC's Poet Laureate and Visual Art Luminary. This contest was sponsored by the Virginia Community College System, and this year's competition highlighted the extraordinary talent within our own student body. Our Visual Art Luminary Award will go to Sarah Williams, a native of Warm Springs. Sarah discovered her love for art as a child while watching her mother doodle. What began as an early interest in sketching has grown into a passion for painting, where she explores subjects centered on animals and people. Sarah is currently pursuing a degree in business management with a specialization in administrative support. Her winning piece will be showcased this evening at the reception in the Mumma Center. We're also proud to recognize our 2026 Poet Laureate, Kiana Alexis Smith. Kiana is a poet, a mother of four, and a returning student to MGCC. After earning her associate's degree in general studies in 2024, she returned to pursue a degree in nursing. She aspires to become a labor and delivery nurse and ultimately a nurse midwife. Her winning poem, Moon Dreams, reflects her experiences as a mother, student, and friend, exploring what she describes as the hollowing fullness of human connection. Her poem is featured on the inside cover of your program, and it is my pleasure now to welcome Kiana to the stage.
I am a glass running over, a hoarded house, a hotel whose halls hold no vacancy, a spiteful child pushing away their dinner plate. I am full of anger, of grief, of heaviness, of rage, full of emptiness and everything I hate. I was a pot meant to simmer, but I've boiled over from excess. I am overcome with spite and fear and resentment and the aching absence of myself. And even the moon gets tired of being full, tired of forgiveness, of hope, tired of being the place where everyone sends their pain, their wishes, their last desperate words before they close their eyes at night. Engulfed in others' darkness and the darkness of the sky, still she is the one that gives light. She moves oceans, she keeps the tides in rhythm, pushing and pulling the sea miserably full and unable to grieve. She carries gravity in silence, waiting for others to pile on with more. She lays in the sky and she wonders, is this all she is for? And who takes her place while she recovers? Who stands still and lets her speak? They talk to the moon, but who makes sure the moon feels all right? Lying between the clouds, sullen and lonely, suspended in hours of darkness, she waits for the sun to come and relieve her weight. She dreams of a lighter existence, of breaking free from the sky. She dreams of a life where her light is her own, and for this hollowing fullness she carries so dutifully to finally feel like wholeness. Thank you. Congratulations.
The Gary Lee Miller Outstanding Graduate Award honors First Lieutenant Gary Lee Miller, a Covington, Virginia native who was killed in action in Vietnam. Lieutenant Miller was born on March 19, 1947, and graduated from Covington High School in 1965. He attended Mountain Gateway Community College before joining the United States Army. On February 16, 1969, while Lieutenant Miller was on patrol, he and his battalion were attacked, and Lieutenant Miller was seriously injured. During the engagement, an enemy grenade was thrown at his patrol, and despite his wounds, Lieutenant Miller threw himself on the grenade to save his men. His battalion nominated him for the Congressional Medal of Honor, which was awarded to Lieutenant Miller posthumously for his extraordinary courage and selflessness. In addition to this building being named for Lieutenant Miller, Miller Hall stands at Fort Benning, Georgia, in his honor. It is my pleasure to introduce the recipient of the 2026 Gary Lee Miller Outstanding Graduate Award. This year, award nominations were received for the following graduates: Christine Rothwell, Jesse Campbell, and Carter Asboth. This year's award recipient has distinguished herself through her unwavering commitment to service, leadership, and student success while balancing her academic work, professional responsibilities, and family life. As a student, she has been an active member of Phi Theta Kappa, serving as Vice President of Communications, and was selected for the Phi Theta Kappa All-Virginia Academic Team. She's been recognized as a Wilson Cup recipient, one of the highest awards by the Virginia Community College system. Her service to the community is extensive and impactful. Through Phi Theta Kappa and other volunteer efforts, she has organized donation drives supporting the Christmas Mother program and local food banks, participated in highway cleanup projects, and volunteered in local schools. Within Mountain Gateway, her work helping establish and sustain the Roadrunner Cafe has directly supported student food access and well-being. In addition to her student leadership, this year's award recipient has demonstrated exceptional professionalism and dedication as a classified staff member at Mountain Gateway Community College. She is widely respected for her reliability, initiative, and collaborative spirit, and for her leadership as chair of the Classified Staff Committee and MGCC's representative to the Chancellor's Staff Advisory Committee at the state level. Her colleagues consistently describe her as someone who goes above and beyond to support others and strengthen the institution. It is important to note that because this year's recipient is an employee of Mountain Gateway Community College, her selection for the Gary Lee Miller Award was made independently by a Virginia Community College System work group, not by MGCC faculty or staff, ensuring a fair and impartial process. Please join me in congratulating Christine Rothwell as the Spring 2026 Gary Lee Miller Award recipient.
I now have the pleasure of introducing your student speaker. Today we celebrate not only the achievements of our graduates, but the remarkable journeys that brought them to this moment. One inspiring example is our student speaker, Reagan Sparks. Reagan began her journey at Mountain Gateway as a dual enrollment high school senior. Today she graduates with dual associate's degree in business administration and education. A passionate advocate for youth development, Reagan has dedicated her time to serving nonprofit organizations, including the Rockbridge County SPCA, Ride with Pride, and American Heritage Girls. At the same time, she balanced a small business internship and gained hands-on teaching experience at Natural Bridge Elementary School. As she prepares to attend Old Dominion University to pursue a bachelor's degree in elementary education, Reagan brings with her a powerful message about growth and overcoming life's challenges. It is my pleasure to introduce her commencement address, the bound canvas, Why You Should Embrace Your Limitations. Please join me in welcoming Reagan Sparks.
Thank you. Good evening, administration, distinguished guests, faculty, friends, family, and graduates of Mountain Gateway Community College. Standing on this stage tonight is an honor, but if I'm being honest, I almost said no. I believed I wasn't qualified to represent the class of 2026 because I stutter. I perceived this aspect of myself as a barrier, framing it as a limitation to achieving success. In fact, my starting was a constraint then, and it still is now. But now I no longer allow it to be a wall. I know that in a speech of this magnitude, I'm supposed to tell you that there are no limits and you can accomplish anything you want. But instead, I want to reframe our constraints. The world has edges, but it is up to you how you approach them, move through them, and ultimately embrace them. While the core of this message might initially sound dark, constraints are an inherent part of our lives. And if we're being honest with ourselves, we've already met and embraced many of these challenges. Life is chaotic. It looks like studying at midnight with coffee gone cold. It looks like failing a test you were sure you passed. It looks like being here, questioning whether you belong here at all. We've sacrificed our time and energy and often feel the clouds of inadequacy. But remember, even in your most vulnerable moments, your limitations don't define you. They allow you to unlock your potential and step outside of your comfort zone. As Helen Keller famously said, "The marvelous richness of human experience will lose something of rewarding joy if there are no limitations to overcome." These words speak volumes about limitations and life in general. We are all truly more capable than we know. So whether you're taking your first or 100th step, you have overcome a massive limitation by standing where you are right now. Here's what most people don't understand about limitations. They are not just walls, but the boundaries of our own unique inner canvas. They force us to make tough choices about who we are and who we are going to be. As Orson well said, the enemy of art is the absence of limitations. Our lives would be blank without these edges. They are a necessary step towards accomplishing things we never thought to be imaginable. Therefore, until we decide to embrace our limitations, our success will be limited. Don't spend your life trying to avoid the friction that comes your way, because it will. When you hit a wall, don't stop. Get creative and paint within your unique boundaries. Lessons aren't learned when things go right, but when the twists and turns are embraced. Your constraints build your strength. Your character is forged in the struggle, not the easy victories. So go out there, embrace your constraints, and define your own world. As you get ready to come upon the stage, perhaps holding your breath, remember that you've already overcome so much just to be here. Maybe you still struggle with certain limits. That is normal, and honestly, it's perfectly okay. I know I still do. When you see a young woman addressing you with accolades soon to go by her name, I still envision that shy, insecure girl who needs to embrace her limitations every day. So as we continue forward to new jobs, new families, or further education, don't search for a path for your obstacles. Don't choose the easy road. Find a path you love and have the courage to believe in yourself. Because that's the truth about limitations. They are not the end of your story. They are the edge of your canvas, and what you create within it is entirely up to you. Congratulations, class of 2026. Embrace your limitations and define your own journey. Thank you.
Let's give her another round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to introduce this year's featured speaker and recipient of the prestigious 2026 Distinguished Alumni Award. The Distinguished Alumni Award recognizes former students of MGCC who have achieved notable distinction in their fields and have made significant contributions to society. This year's award honors the recipient's professional achievements and the enduring impact of educators who dedicate their lives to shaping future generations. It is my distinct honor to introduce this year's recipient to a man who dedicated whose dedication to education has touched thousands of lives across the Commonwealth of Virginia. Gary K. Kurtz was born and raised in Christiansburg, and after graduating from Newport News High School, he walked through the doors of this college and earned his associate's degree in general studies in 1973. From here, he went on to Virginia Tech, where he earned a Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Education in 1975, and then spent the next 3 decades doing what he was clearly born to do, teach. For more than 30 years, Gary served the students of Virginia's public schools as a vocational agriculture teacher, inspiring thousands of young people to appreciate the land, the science, and the hard work that sustains us all. But Gary's connection to the college never faded. In a remarkable act of generosity and love, he founded the Waddell Kurtz Forestry Lab, named in honor of his grandparents, that provides the college's forestry students access to 85 acres of working land spanning Allegheny and Botetourt counties. He also established the Waddell Kurtz Forestry Scholarship to ensure that future students have every opportunity to pursue their education. Gary K. Kurtz is living proof that great things begin right here. Please welcome the 2026 MGCC Distinguished Alumni of the Year, Gary Kurtz.
Good evening. Welcome to Mountain Gateway Community College Graduation Ceremony 2026. I'm Gary Kurtz, and I'm going to share my story with you this evening. I hit a few potholes on my way finding my career. I graduated in high school in 1969. My guidance counselor told me never to attend college, that I would never make it. After high school, I enrolled in the local community college and made it clear that I wanted all credits to transfer to a 4-year college. At the end of the first quarter, he informed me that none of the credits would transfer, and I quit. I took a job renovating our city's reservoir dam. One day it was very hot, and at the end of my shift, I balled up into a knot. They sent me to the hospital, where they determined that I had had a slight heat stroke. I quit the next day. I came to my grandparents' farm in Iron Gate. As they were getting older and needed help around the farm. At my mother's request, I came to Dabney S. Lancaster Community College to see what they could offer. I liked it, I enrolled, and I graduated in 1973. I enrolled at Virginia Tech in the fall of 1973, but did not like the major that I had selected, and I quit. I took a job with the city of Blacksburg and worked with 3 older men that made me see I did not belong there. And I quit, re-enrolled at Tech in a new major, vocational agriculture. I loved it. I took my first job as a voag teacher in Mechanicsville, Virginia. I taught class and learned more for 2 years. I transferred to Windsor High School in Windsor, Virginia, where I taught vocational agriculture and retired after 30 years. I enjoyed every minute of it. Don't allow others to tell you what you can and cannot do or what you can accomplish. When you find your place, you can and will accomplish anything you want. Dr. Roning, Bruce Loving, faculty, students, thank you for listening to me this evening. Remember, every ending is the beginning of something new. This was found in my fortune cookie just the other night at dinner. It's amazing how perfectly that cookie described my life's journey of quitting, but always restarting with something better. How appropriate is it here? From a 1973 graduate of DADME, congratulations to the 2026 graduates of Mountain Gateway. Have a great life.
The moral of that story is make sure you eat your fortune cookies.
And now for the moment you've been waiting. Graduates, congratulations. Your hard work and hours of dedication have brought you to this moment. Your achievements are to be commended. Will the 2026 candidates for graduation of Mountain Gateway Community College please rise? Give them a round of applause. Dr. Ranoni, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration, it is my pleasure to present and recommend for graduation the Mountain Gateway Community College class of 2026.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor of the Community College System, the State Board for Community Colleges, and the Commonwealth of Virginia, I hereby confer upon each of you, as appropriate to your course of study, the degree of Associate of Arts and Sciences or Associate of Applied Science and/or certificates and workforce credentials with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto. My congratulations to each of you. The graduates can sit.
Reagan Sparks, Associate Degree in Business Administration Education, Certificate and Uniform Certificate of General Studies, Business Fundamentals, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Christine Gear Rothwell, Associate's degree in Business Management with specialization in Administrative Support, Certificate in Small Business Management, Administrative Support Technology, Business Fundamentals, Office Skills, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Courtney S. Hood, Associate degree in Business Management, Certificates in Small Business Management, Business Fundamentals. Lee McMullen, Associate degree in Business Management, Liberal Arts and General Studies, Certificate in Small Business Management. Serenity Faith Campbell, Associate degree in Electrical and Instrumentation Technology, Certificates in Electrical Troubleshooting, Electrical Wiring Fundamentals, Instrumentation Technology Fundamentals, Practical Electrical Technician, summa cum laude. Jacob Allen Morris, Associate degree in Electrical and Instrumentation Technology, Certificates in Electrical Troubleshooting, Electrical Wiring Fundamentals, Instrumentation Technology Fundamentals, Practical Electrical Technician, cum laude. Ezekiel Odell Seville, Associate degree in Electrical and Instrumentation Technology, Certificates in Electrical Troubleshooting, Electrical Wiring Fundamentals, Instrumentation Technology Fundamentals, Practical Electrical Technician, summa cum laude. Tristan Drake Slay, Associate degree in Electrical and Instrumentation Technology, Certificates in Electrical Troubleshooting, Electrical Wiring Fundamentals, Instrumentation Technology Fundamentals, and Practical Electrical Technician. Christopher John Harden, Associate degree in Electrical and Instrumentation Technology, Certificates in Electrical Troubleshooting, Electrical Wiring Fundamentals, Instrumentation Technology Fundamentals, and Practical Electrical Technician. Charles Nicholas Lee, Associate degree in Electrical and Instrumentation Technology, Certificates in Electrical Troubleshooting, Electrical Wiring Fundamentals, Information Technology Fundamentals, and Practical Electrical Technician. Nico Jeter, Associate degree in Electrical and Instrumentation Technology, Certificates in Electrical Troubleshooting, Electrical Wiring Fundamentals, Instrumentation Technology Fundamentals, Practical Electrical Technician. Christopher George Osling, Associate degree in Electrical and Instrumentation Technology, Certificates in Electrical Troubleshooting, Electrical Wiring Fundamentals, Instrumentation Technology Fundamentals, summa cum laude. Grant Alexander Bryant, Associate degree in Forest Management Technology. John Carl McElnay, Associate degree in Forest Management Technology. Isaiah Joseph Eugene Hubble, Associate degree in Information Systems Technology, Certificates in Microcomputer Operations, Cybersecurity and Networking Foundations, and Networking Technologies. Tyler Lee Simmons, Associate degree in Information Systems Technology, Certificates in Microcomputer Operations, Cybersecurity and Networking Foundations, Networking Technologies, magna cum laude. Edward Joseph Nabua Liwag, associate degree in information systems technology, certificates in microcomputer operations, cybersecurity and networking, networking technologies, magna cum laude. Caden Whitmer, associate degree in information systems technology, certificates in microcomputer operations, cybersecurity and networking, networking technologies. Connor Dale Fridley, associate degree in information systems technology, certificates in microcomputer operations, cybersecurity and networking, networking technologies, summa cum laude. Casey Chad Connor, associate degree in information systems technology, certificates in microcomputer operations, cybersecurity and networking technologies. Jordan Dawson Hugie, associate degree in nursing, certificate in advanced healthcare. Laura Grace Wade, associate degree in nursing, certificate in advanced healthcare. Nicole Brooke Burke, associate degree in nursing, certificate in advanced healthcare, cum laude. Alexis Mackenzie Barron, associate degree in nursing, certificate in advanced healthcare, magna cum laude. Michaela Ann Goodbar, associate degree in nursing, certificate in advanced healthcare, cum laude. Alexis Morgan Cash, associate degree in nursing, certificate in advanced healthcare. Elizabeth Persinger, associate degree in nursing, certificate in advanced healthcare. Victoria Nicole Blackwell, associate degree in nursing, certificate in advanced healthcare, cum laude. Megan Chantel Kenny, associate degree in nursing, certificate in advanced healthcare. Savannah E. McDaniel, associate degree in nursing. Kinley Reagan Willis, associate degree in nursing, certificate in advanced healthcare, Phi Theta Kappa. Peyton Nicole Reese, associate degree in nursing, certificate in advanced healthcare. Jesse Bethlini Campbell, associate degree in nursing, certificate in advanced healthcare, cum laude. Deborah Marie Wooldridge, associate degree in nursing, certificate in advanced healthcare, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Jenny Lynn Scott, associate degree in nursing, certificate in advanced healthcare. Cheyenne Summer West Withrow, associate degree in nursing, certificate in advanced healthcare. Amber Rose Elke DeLegge, associate degree in nursing, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. K. Nicole Stanley, associate degree in nursing, certificate in advanced healthcare, cum laude. Gregory James Bartosi, associate degree in technical studies. Michael Wayne Clark, Jr., associate degree in technical studies, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Brandon Christian Mays, associate degree in technical studies, certificate in electrical troubleshooting and mechatronics. Rachel Addison Bowyer, associate degree in business administration, certificates in Uniform Certificate of General Studies, business fundamentals, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Tamika McCoy, associate degree in business administration and general studies, certificate in business fundamentals, summa cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Angel, associate degree in general studies, certificate in advanced healthcare, summa cum laude. Katina Marie Ingram, associate degree in general studies with specialization in administration of justice. Sungna Pat Odadara, associate degree in general studies. James Ollie Lipscomb, associate degree in general studies, certificate in magna cum laude. Rebecca Lynn Ferguson, associate degree in general studies, certificate, uniform certificate in general studies. Richard A. Shull, associate degree in technical studies, certificates in law enforcement, foundations of criminal justice, cum laude. Evan Massey Rayner, associate degree in general studies and uniform certificate of general studies. Kelsey Danielle Cash, associate degree in business administration, uniform certificate of general studies, certificate in business fundamentals. Sarah Elizabeth Pelkey, associate degree in education, uniform certificate of general studies, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Skylar Grace Adams, associate degree in education, uniform certificate of general studies, cum laude. Faith Elaine Howell, associate degree in education, uniform certificate of general studies. Mason Danielle Cash, associate degree in education, magna cum laude. Zamira Ajwan Hazlett, associate degree in general studies, uniform certificate of general studies. Alden Parrish Dory, associate degree in general studies. Victoria Grace Dory, Associate Degree in General Studies, Certificate in Advanced Healthcare, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Jaden Dory, Associate Degree in Science, Certificates in Uniform Certificate of General Studies, Science and Mathematics, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Carter Anthony Nicely, Associate Degree in Science, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, cum laude. Dominic Christopher Brown, Associate Degree in Science, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, summa cum laude. Brendan Kenneth Seckner, Associate Degree in Science, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, magna cum laude. Juwon Chung, Associate Degree in Science, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, magna cum laude. Emma Claire Skidmore, Associate Degree in Science, Uniform Certificate of General Studies. Peyton Faith Bruffman, Associate Degree in Science, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, Certificate in Science and Mathematics, cum laude. Taylor Nicole Jenkins, Associate Degree in Science, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, magna cum laude. Presley Addison Adams, Associate Degree in Science, Certificate in Science and Mathematics, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, cum laude. Catherine Rose Johnson, Associate Degree in Science, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Olivia Gentry Delgado, Associate Degree in Science, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Isaac Evans Wilkerson, Associate Degree in Science, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, Certificate in Science and Mathematics, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Colleen Michelle Callahan, Associate Degree in Social Sciences, summa cum laude. Vincent Wilson, Associate Degree in Science, Associate Degree in Social Sciences, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, magna cum laude. Ambrosia Higgins, Associate Degree in Social Sciences, Uniform Certificate of General Studies. Samantha Nicole Smith, Associate Degree in Social Sciences, Certificates in Law Enforcement and Foundations of Criminal Justice. Hannah Jean Hensley, Associate Degree in Social Sciences, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Miranda Isabella Deacon, Associate Degree in Social Sciences, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, magna cum laude. Annalise Emma Callow, Associate Degree in Social Sciences, Uniform Certificate of General Studies. Michael Devlin, Associate Degree in Social Sciences, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Presley Austin, Associate Degree in Social Sciences. Olivia Dawn Coleman, Associate Degree in General Studies, Certificates in Advanced Healthcare, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, cum laude. Shaylee Nicole Campbell, Certificate in Advanced Healthcare, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Christina Faith Terrell, Certificate in Advanced Healthcare, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Scotty Ray Garrett, Certificate in Industrial Structural Welding and Fundamentals of Welding. Sean Jace Huffman, Certificates in Pipe Welding, Industrial Structural Welding, and Fundamentals of Welding, magna cum laude. Hayden Madison, Certificates in Pipe Welding, Industrial Structural Welding, and Fundamentals of Welding. Davin Scott May, Certificates in Pipe Welding, Industrial Structural Welding, magna cum laude. Caressa Celine Lazat, Associate Degree in General Studies, magna cum laude. Meredith Odessa Minter, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, summa cum laude. Victoria Lynn, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, cum laude. Peyton Chittum, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, cum laude. Kaylin Elizabeth Roberts, Uniform Certificate of General Studies. Allison Renee Cullen, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, magna cum laude. Joshua Hardy Cooper, Associate Degree in Social Sciences, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, magna cum laude. Daniel L. Grimm, Associate Degree in General Studies, Uniform Certificate of General Studies. Ryland James Hammond, Certificate in Inclusive Learning Enabled Action Program. Kareem Sterling, Certificate in Inclusive Learning Enabled Action Program. Brianna Nicole Hartless, Associate Degree in Education, Uniform Certificate of General Studies. Tyler R. Jackson, Certificates in Law Enforcement and Foundations of Criminal Justice. Braylon Thomas Johnston, Certificate in Fundamentals of Welding. Robert Hayden Fridley, Certificate in Fundamentals of Welding. Levi Hepler, Certificate in Fundamentals of Welding. John M. Riley, Certificate in Fundamentals of Welding. Asa James Altizer, Certificate in Fundamentals of Welding. Mark Aiden Durney, Certificate in Fundamentals of Welding. Matthew Gwynn Spence, Certificate in Fundamentals of Welding. Sarah Beth Skeens, Certificate in Fundamentals of Welding. Caden Jade Thompson, Credential in Clinical Medical Assistant. Summer Harris, Credential in Clinical Medical Assistant. Serenity Perkins, Credential in Clinical Medical Assistant. Melissa Allen, Credential in Clinical Medical Assistant. Jennifer Neff, Credential in Clinical Medical Assistant. Latoya Lewis, Credential in Clinical Medical Assistant. Patricia Dudley, Credential in Clinical Medical Assistant. Amber Puffenbarger, Credential in Clinical Medical Assistant, Nurse Aide, and Phlebotomy Technician. Lillian Shaw, Credential in Clinical Medical Assistant, Nurse Aide, and Phlebotomy Technician. Kinley Grimm, Credential in Clinical Medical Assistant, Nurse Aide, Phlebotomy Technician. Brianna Lee Patterson, Certificate in Science and Mathematics, Phi Theta Kappa. Vivian Elizabeth Vernon, Certificate in Science and Mathematics, Phi Theta Kappa. Jaden Kendall, Credential in Clinical Medical Assistant, Nurse Aide, and Phlebotomy Technician. Zoe Easton, Credential in Clinical Medical Assistant, Nurse Aide, Phlebotomy Technician. Kansas Lepard, Credential in Clinical Medical Assistant, Nurse Aide, and Phlebotomy Technician. Elizabeth Small, Credential in Clinical Medical Assistant, Nurse Aide, and Phlebotomy Technician. Jordan Forbes, Credential in Clinical Medical Assistant, Nurse Aide, and Phlebotomy Technician. Micaiah Washington, Credential in Clinical Medical Assistant, nurse aide, and phlebotomy technician. Charles Cunningham, credential and commercial driver's license, Class A endorsement. Carla Terry, credential and commercial driver's license, Class B endorsement. Zephaniah Dubé, credential and commercial driver's license, Class A endorsement. David Hoover, credential and commercial driver's license, Class A endorsement. Michael Booz, credential and emergency medical technician. Ari Wilhelm, credential in massage therapy. Clarissa Clark, credential in massage therapy. David Overstreet, credential in massage therapy. Gustava Bahena Ocampo, credential in massage therapy. Kevin Cassidy Campbell, associate degree in electrical and instrumentation technology, certificates in electrical wiring fundamentals, instrumentation technology fundamentals, and practical electrical technician. Hunter Fridley, credential in NCCER, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning levels 2 and 3, NCCER electrical level 2. Trey Higgins, credential in NCCER, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning levels 2 and 3. Tanya Patterson, credential in nurse aide. Jessica Nicely, credential in nurse aide. Kelsey Wright, credential in nurse aide. Danielle Woody, credential in phlebotomy technician. Jessica Lee, credential in phlebotomy technician. Courtney Drury, credential in phlebotomy technician.
Graduates, I welcome you to the ranks of great women and men educated in the American collegiate tradition. You may do one last symbolic thing and move your tassel from the right side to the left side, indicating you have graduated. Congratulations to one and all. Finally, I would like to close our commencement with these final remarks. First, I want to share a little bit, a profile of the class of 2026, who they are, their amazing accomplishments, and where they're going. This year, we celebrate the largest class yet of high school students earning an associate's degree, with 19 students reaching this remarkable milestone. We're also especially proud to recognize the valedictorians and salutatorians from 2 of our area high schools who are graduating with MGCC credentials. Vincent Wilson, the Perry McClure High School valedictorian, is earning 2 associate degrees, while Joshua Cooper, the school's salutatorian, is also earning his associate degree from Mountain Gateway. At Allegheny High School, valedictorian Ju-Won Chung is earning her associate degree of science, while the salutatorian Ezekiel Seville becomes our first dual enrollment student to earn a degree in electrical and instrumentation technology. In addition, 76 students are earning college certificates, while 68 students are earning a combined 86 workforce credentials. An incredible 81% of our graduates worked either part-time or full-time while pursuing their education. And nearly half of you, 46%, began their MGCC journey through high school dual enrollment. 75% of our graduates paid little or no tuition because of financial aid, scholarships, or the G3 program. More than 90% of our students applied to a 4-year college or university have already been accepted, with top destinations including Virginia Tech, Radford University, Old Dominion University, and Bridgewater College. More than 80% of graduates report feeling prepared to pursue their career goals. I would be in the 20% after my, and perhaps most importantly, 97% of you responded to the graduate survey that shared that Mountain Gateway Community College exceeded your expectations. We'll continue working on the other 3% when you're alumni. But thank you. There are many, many more stories from the hard work, character, and success of this class. Finally, I want to remind you that the world is filled with endless possibilities. You heard it from many of our speakers. You can achieve more than you may even imagine. There will be roadblocks. There will be moments when you stumble. But we know you will rise, learn, and keep moving forward. Your family and friends stand beside you, and so do we. Most importantly, believe in yourself as much as we believe in you. You've likely heard these words many times beforehand, so instead I'll leave you with a simple but powerful reminder from the great philosopher Dr. Seuss, who said, and will you succeed? Yes, we will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Class of 2026, your future is yours to shape. Go forward with confidence, courage, and purpose. Congratulations, and go make your mark. Yeah, go that way.
Please remain in your seats. or seated area until the graduates are allowed to exit the building. There's refreshments in the moon mall and places to take pictures over there too.